I think in terms of the pMDI, the speed of transition to alternative propellants, which put these products on an environmental par with dry powder inhalers, is crucial. And once again, it is the regulations that will drive how quickly that transition can be achieved. On top of that, more effort is needed on recycling of all inhalers. Pilot schemes have demonstrated on a small scale the benefits of this, but getting all stakeholders involved on a broader level has been challenging. Finally, the demonisation of pMDI from an environmental perspective is unhelpful, particularly for patients, as other devices such as dry powder inhalers have different environmental issues, such as the quantity of plastics used in them. It is also true that a well-controlled asthma patient with minimal need for emergency healthcare intervention is also the best patient for the environment. A single visit to an emergency room has the same carbon footprint as around 2 years' use of a current pMDI. So the right device for the patient is also the right device for the planet. The drive towards greener propellants for pressurized metered dose inhalers could fundamentally change the market for asthma and COPD treatments over the next 10 years. Depending upon how the regulations develop, it may drive innovation and open opportunities for new entrants. But it may also limit patient choice, particularly if those regulations make new product development uneconomic, and so legislators and regulators need to be more aware of that. It is possible that products which are currently mainstays of respiratory therapy may change, and the development of pMDI with similar carbon footprint to DPI could also help spur some growth in the pMDI market. And the different physicochemical properties of new propellants may mean that other molecules currently only available in DPI could be formulated in pMDI, which are generally cheaper to develop and manufacture and easier to recycle. Legislation is already being proposed, which may limit the future use of the alternative propellant for pMDI with the lowest global warming potential. So rational legislative actions are required, along with further research into more possible alternatives to give the industry more options. We must remember that these products are medicines that are of critical importance to the health and lives of patients globally, and often patient need and preference gets lost in the technical discussions around environmental issues. Additionally, pMDI are comparatively lower cost products when compared with other alternatives, making them even more crucial in more developing nations. Global warming is currently a major focus of the public, and the industry needs to innovate to ensure that we can meet those patient needs in the most sustainable way. Kindeva has a legacy of firsts in the development of pressurized metered dose inhalers. We developed the first pMDI, the first CFC-free inhaler, and have been at the forefront of development of these products for over 60 years. As an organisation, we not only develop and make the finished pMDI, but we also manufacture much of the componentry and hardware and are able to adapt these to meet the challenges of working with new propellant. We have a skilled team of industry experts with the knowledge and experience to formulate and manufacture new products which match the performance of the current ones, meeting patient needs with more sustainable solutions.